Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back. We are on day 2 of our story, The Lost City. It has been a great week, and we talked about one of our suffixes yesterday. That's one of 3 that we are focusing on. Yesterday it was OUS, and today it is going to be ABLE, able. And what does that suffix mean to us? It's able to be. All right, fabulous. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have our suffix meaning up here to remind us so that we can store that up in our brain, create that next file folder, commit it to memory because knowledge is power, my favorite saying. All right, let's take a look in our first column. All right, we have our spelling words. We broke it up this week so that we could see how we progress along and break those words apart and put them back together. So here we are. Lovable is our first spelling word. Well, when I look for my base word, if I take that ABLE off, I'm left with the base word of love. All right. And then when I add, I know I have my meaning of love, my base word, then I take ABLE. I do have to drop the E when I'm adding that, and I get lovable. And then my new word meaning becomes able to be loved. All right, simple, going very smooth so far. So let's keep it moving. Let's go down to movable. Okay, spelling word here in our first column. Let's move on over to our base word. Obviously, we pull off that suffix for a minute to see if we can find that base word. And we know what it is. It's move. And then we know what move is because of prior knowledge. So then we can take move and then we can click it back together with our suffix ABLE, drop that E because we know that we have spelling patterns we have to follow. Then we have movable. So then we use our resources. I tell you week after week, it's a dictionary, it's a thesaurus, it is your internet, it is your iPad, it's your cell phone, any type of resource. I find my new word meaning and it is able to be moved. All right, very good. I'm so proud of you. All right, I want to hear you on this one. My third spelling word, enjoyable. Say it with me. When I pull off my suffix, what's my base word, everybody? Say it nice and loud. Enjoy. Very good. I heard you all the way over here. Thank you so much. Then I know I have my base word, enjoy. I have that suffix again, ABLE. And when I click them back together, they are going to create my new word meaning able to be enjoyed. All right, you're able to enjoy your weekends. You're able to enjoy your afternoons. Very good. Enjoyable. Enjoyable Saturdays. Let's take a look at our very last spelling word. And this one's going to be a little bit different. And I'm glad we chose this word this week. This word is irritable. Okay, so our spelling word is irritable. Our base word might have been a little bit tricky, but our base word, if I pulled off that ABLE, it was irritate. Very good. I knew you knew that. I knew you had it filed away somewhere up here. So if I know that irritate, sometimes there are things that just irritate us. They bother us. Okay. So I have a pretty good idea. I know some things, I have little things that aggravate or irritate me. So I keep that meaning in my head. Okay. I have it there. And then I know that I have my ABLE, able to be. I'm still going to drop that E. I'm going to connect that able back to my irritate. But guess what? Like we've talked about in the past with a prefix or a suffix and a suffix their purpose sometimes will completely or is to change the meaning of a word. Okay. And in that case, it may not change it, but it may have surprised us that the definition could be able to be excited. Sometimes we think of excitement as, oh my gosh, oh, I got a new car, or oh, it's my birthday, I'm so excited. Okay. But sometimes we don't think about that if we're irritated with something. Sometimes something irritates me and I'm just nervous, I'm anxious, I'm really frustrated with somebody who just keeps tapping on their desk. That's also a form of being excited, but it's excited in a negative way. So, we're going to wrap up today. You've done a really good job. I am so happy you were here with me today. So, you keep studying, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Bye bye for now.